Chat, what's good? How's everybody doing this evening? It's evening for me. Y'all are having a good day. We're going to do some personal reads today, y'all. My name is Brandon or Cimarex, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I don't care either way. I just got the Sage black on my finger when I picked it up. Good job. Nonetheless, man, $9.99. I hit the join button up for a read. We'll jump into some free reads if we get to the $50 mark. I'd say when we get to it. That's probably a more positive way to look at it, right? Anyway, let's get this Sage going. Oh my. Excuse me. Well, the weather finally warmed up. The whole, been like 30 the past couple days. Feels like a heat wave. I can stream without a hat if I want. It's nice. All right, Sage, let's do something. Ta-da! Ah, we got some smoke out of it. Hopefully it won't just sit there and take off on us now. Watch it do that. Watch it do exactly that. Anyway, who we got in here with us? Anybody yet? Doesn't look like it. Camera looks good. Okay. Oh, we got one person in here. Who we got hanging with us, man? You afraid to say hi, guys? Oh, hello. What is all this? What is all this? It all came out upside down. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Nah, what's up, girlio? How you doing? You're having a good day, dude. Did you work today? Oh, it's all good and nice. Shit happens. If you did, it'd be alright. It'd be alright. I need a little chapstick. It's somewhere over there. I think it's underneath that wrist thing from Keep. Hell yeah. Busy. Also, you almost done for the day. That's what's up. That's what's up. You almost done for the day. Oh, no, it's been alright. Been alright. Can't complain too much. Snowing again. It's not snowing very much, but it is snowing again. Just enough to make shit messy is what it's doing. Nothing insane. I think we're only supposed to get about an inch or so total. Too much for you? I'm sorry. Yeah, we don't get snow around here like we used to. I'm just glad it's not single-digit temperatures anymore. That shit was starting to wear me out, dude. Being cold like that all the time, you know? Anyway, whoever wants to jump on first, man, we got a wide open list. We got about 12 in the chat. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day. Oh, man. Yeah, there was still a good bit, like, on the ground from last time here because it hasn't had time to melt. But we didn't get much last time. We got about 4 inches, and that was it. I was like, this kind of sucks. But yeah, that cold kept it around for a long-ass time. Well, let's see what kind of Tuesday we're going to have around here. It's either going to be... Tuesdays are weird. Sometimes there's no in-between on Tuesday. It's either drag-ass slow or it's busy. No in-between on Tuesdays around here. So who else do I got watching besides Anaya there? You guys can say hi, you know. Don't have to be weirdos, just creep in the background. This don't want to work. Mixtopia, what up, homie? How are you today? Things are going good for you. Oh. I love the way that the M is on there. It looks like a little M&M. Unless that is actually an M&M of, and that's what your profile picture is. I don't know. What we got here? Oh, I'm going to try to say your name right without butchering it, okay? Namrataz? Is that how you say that? If not, let me know. I'm sorry about that. Got some insomniac and overthinking vibes. That sucks, man. Oh, we all do it sometimes, so it's part of being human. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's part of being human. Insomnia thing sucks. I have that occasionally. That's fucking... That shit's for the birds. That shit. Not being able to sleep is for the birds. Time is it for you, Mixtopia? Namratas? So I said it right? Oh, shit. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I said it right. Do. Ugh. Still got a touch of the sinus stuff from the weather, but I think I'm going to be all right, guys. I think I'm going to be all right. A hyperactive mind. It's fair. You have ADHD? Everybody raise your hand. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. You do? Yeah, it's fun, ain't it? Alright, guys. Well, whoever wants to start us out tonight, we do got personal reads going on. $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. We'll open up some free reads when we get to the $50 mark. If we get to the $50 mark tonight, I don't know. It's awful slow in here. You got a deck? Awesome. What deck you got, man? There's so many out there. So many out there. Ooh. Nice. Hell yeah, man. Keep at it. Keep at it. We got here Joseph. What's up, man? How you doing, dude? You're having a good day? Oh. Honestly, a little tired. A little tired, man. But other than that, I can't complain. It's not cold anymore. I mean, it's still cold. It's like in the 30s, but it's not like it was for the past 2 weeks with them single digit temperatures and shit. Abish, I'm not doing free reads just yet, man. Also, I don't care what like number you are. You don't have to do that around here. It's $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. I will jump into free stuff if we get to the $50 mark. I need to close the Minecraft chat. That's just going to confuse me. Oh, you're good, man. Figured you were new. Summer, welcome in. How you doing today? Starting to get a few people in here. Starting off slow. Slow start today. I mean, it's been a slow day, though. Do, 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 do. How long we been here? 11 minutes we've been here. Nobody for a read yet, huh? These fucking, it's slow like this. In fourth hour? What do you mean fourth hour? Are you talking about at school? I seriously doubt he hates you. That's an awful extreme word. See what happens with it, man. This is what these slow shows do to me. Slow nights, they make me just smoke a lot. Or make me want to smoke a lot. They don't make me. I do it myself. There we go. So who's the other people hanging out in the background there not chatting, guys? We afraid to say hi, dude? You don't have to get a read to say hi to us. Thank you, whoever's hitting up that react button. I appreciate you, man. All the little hearts over there. I see them. Who is that? Oh. Hey, where the hell is everybody tonight? Like all the regular people that chat. Who are all these people hanging out in the background, man? I don't think I know who a few of them are. I don't know. No, I feel like YouTube has not been doing a very good job, especially with this channel. of recommending it to the correct fucking people lately. It's been doing a good job on the Minecraft channel there. It's doing excellent over there. This channel, it's like, we're going to get you a bunch of weirdos that have no idea who you are. I guess we'll do what we've been doing. We'll give it an hour and see what it does in here. And if it picks up, we'll stay live, and if not, I will jump the fuck off of here. I really hate this chair. In case y'all have never heard me say that, I hate this fucking chair. I hate this worse than the other chair that we had in here. Aesthetic Delta, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, Aesthetic Delta, it's slow in here today. Slow in here. All right, Anaya. I know you working, so do what you gotta work. I changed that over the summer, dude. It's been changed for a while. Yeah, I did. I did. Anyway, how you been doing, man? Things are going well for you? Oh. Again? Dude, that is the second stream in a row that has happened. And this time, I'm going to say I didn't touch a fucking thing. This time I didn't touch a fucking thing, chat. I know the other day my foot caught on it. This time I didn't touch anything. Turning 39 in a week. Congratulations, man. The ghost. I don't know. Might just rock the table too hard. Need to make sure that's oh wow, that don't look right at all now. It's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. Just a hair. Just a little bit of the table in there, and there we go. Should be good. Yeah, I don't know. That time I didn't hit shit. I guess the cord is kind of right there where my foot can touch it. Might end up sliding the tower back a bit. That'll move all the cords back. Ha! So my favorite animal, a dog. It's a fucking dog. That's an easy one. Even in Minecraft, it's probably a dog. Or, well, it's called a wolf over there. But still, yeah, dogs. Dogs are awesome. Not as wintry. Well, short of yesterday and today, it has been in the single digits at night for about 2 to 3 weeks. It's warmed up finally. We got a little snow, not a whole lot. So yeah, it's cold. It's wintry, and it was snowing a little bit today, but not a whole lot. The worst of it, man, the past few weeks was just that brutal cold. Like, I'd get up in the morning. I think one day it was like -2. There was a day it was like -4 when I got up. And then the high temperatures, they'd be like 10 to 15 degrees. It sucked. Guys, I'm not doing any free reads until I get to the $50 mark, if we get to the $50 mark tonight. Willow, welcome in. Sapphire Soul, welcome in. The CIA been you know what I think messes with the fucking weather? I know a lot of people don't like to admit this, but we used to call it global warming. Your name's Becky? Alright, Becky. But we definitely don't get snow like we used to here. Like, dude. Like that last storm that came through before it got super cold. A storm like that normally would have dumped a fucking foot. We got 4 inches. It's not normal. Now I understand the mountains of West Virginia got it pretty good. And then the other day, Davis set the coldest recorded temperature in that particular 24-hour period, -28. I was like, woo, good job, Davis. We get out of the freezer now. Arkansas, welcome in from Arkansas. How's it over there right now? Do 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 do. Thawing out finally. Yeah, it's starting to here. So there's this place where it drips back here when the snow melts. It always trips me out because I think something's leaking in the bathroom. And I'll run in there because I hear this drip, drip, drip. And it's just the snow melting off and hitting that fucking awning that's on the patio. And I'm like, oh yeah, I always forget about that. I was doing it earlier and I'm like, it's dripping. Summer, have a good day, man. Take care of yourself out there. Do, 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 do. $23, not one single read today, huh? It is Tuesday. Right now I've got the Spirit Song Tarot in my hand. That's what it looks like. That's what I was going to play with tonight if we get some reads. Mostly I'll try to play with this tonight, unless I need to pull out something different. Love rain and barely get any. What part of California are you in, man? You get closer to the desert? Or does it just not rain much there? Which one was my first deck? Nah, Aesthetic Delta, you should know the answer to this. You've been around here forever, man. It's the Tarot of the Divine. It's also still my favorite deck. Oh, yeah, it doesn't rain a whole fuck ton in LA, does it? That is pretty close to the desert. goodness. Excuse me. Yep, I would definitely say that where you're at is definitely why you're not getting any rain. Shit. All cats. You like cats, do you? I don't mind cats. Still more of a dog person, but I don't mind cats. The middle coast get all the rain. You have 10 cats or 10 decks? 10 cats is too much for me, sorry. Same thing with, I love dogs, but 10 dogs, that would be way too much. For me, at least. Your cats moved out? You mean they just left? Like they just took off? MM is a, you like chicken, saw? Chicken person, hell yeah, man. I like eating chicken. My brother he's going out of town. Last month, he had asked me to come down and watch his chickens and his ducks. He was like, could you come down and watch the animals? I was like, well, I mean, he just want to drop. I thought he meant the dogs at first. I was like, just drop the dogs off here. Because he's got 2 dogs. Nah, he just want me to come take care of his chickens and his ducks. And I was like, bro, I don't know the first thing about taking care of fucking fowl. Yeah, man, he went off and got married, and him and his wife, they bought a nice piece of land down in, what county is that in? Is that Braxton County or Gilmer County? No, I think it's Braxton County is where he's at. Got a bunch of chickens and ducks and shit, and I'm like, what's next? Cows, bro? My bro turned into Farmer John out there. Yeah, that's kind of, I always make a joke when I go to my brother's. I'm like, man, one of them ducks roasted up would be pretty good. He's like, those are my friends. So he said, those are my friends. Then you get some big ass eggs though. Sapphire, fuck me, excuse me. Sapphire, it's $9.99 or become a member. Either one. Either one. It's right there in the pinned comment somewhere. I don't mind snakes. Sapphire, I'm not worried about it, dude. It's probably going to be a slow day. It's Tuesday. And Tuesday does one of two things on this channel. Tuesdays either do really good or Tuesdays do horribly. There's no in between. It's been that way since I started streaming on this channel. Tuesdays are either good or they're horrible. No in between. It does. Yes, it's the YouTube membership program. My best day? Shit, I don't know. It's YouTube. Especially with tarot, your income can be all over. I've had days on this channel, made $300. I've had days on this channel where I make $0. On average, though, I would say on a regular average month, probably 50 to 70 a day. Here lately, it has not been average, that's for sure. It's been very below average, but it's all good. Yeah, right now it is Sapphire. The Minecraft channel's been picking up the slack, though. I'm busy as fuck over there. I'm busy as hell over on that Minecraft channel, dude. But it's part of YouTube, which I know I'm not the only creator. I know I've seen really big creators as well talking about how slow it's gotten the past few months. Starting around September, man, a lot of people's views dropped off, their revenue dropped off, everything just dropped off. But you roll with the punches with it. I learned the worst thing you can do is let it frustrate you. Because unless somebody has sold you a pipe dream, you knew what you were getting into when you became a YouTuber, you know? Like, you knew. Alright guys, we're going to give about another half an hour and see if it picks up in here. If not, I'm going to bail out. If not, I am going to bail out. Oh, especially if I keep yawning, man. I'm sitting here like chugging on coffee and I'm still yawning. You know what's going to happen? It's going to catch up with me later. When I'm ready for bed, that's when it's going to catch up with me. You don't have very good communication. Bad anxiety. Man, after a while, that anxiety, after a while, you just get used to being on camera and talking to people. Static Delta, I used to do that shit all the time. I used to do all side shows, and then I used to upload like actual reads. And I even used to live stream like Zodiac sign reads and shit. And you know what? It's boring as fuck. It's boring. I might have to start doing it again just cuz, but I just don't enjoy it. And here's the thing, man. If you're not enjoying it, everybody knows you're not enjoying it. It's like people come in and into my gaming channels, ask if I play Roblox or Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm like, really just not interested in those games. You know? It's not interested. Hard to edit? Tarot reads aren't hard to edit, man. With a tarot read, honestly, I don't want to see a tarot read that's got a bunch of cuts in the middle that's uploaded. Tarot reads, all you got to do is cut off the beginning where you're setting up, the end, you know, after you say bye, that's all you got to do to edit a tarot read, man. About to go get some iced coffee, huh? Oh, yeah. Coffee's good. Usually they are, yeah. Part of the problem, and I never thought I would say this, because of how saturated gaming is, in my experience since I've been a YouTuber, gaming is easier than tarot. It's easier. Especially nowadays. I don't know what's happened the past year or so with the tarot space, but oh my god, you can't hardly scroll through your YouTube feed without seeing about 6 brand new fucking tarot readers. All with cell phone video and shitty fucking cell phone mic. I'm so thankful to have my mic back. If I get a jumper, I'll take it. As far as shuffling them, oh hell, I don't know. I just shuffle them. Oh wow, Sherelle, is that how you say your name? Sherelle, I'm gonna tell you like I told everybody else, I'm not gonna open up free reads until we get to the $50 mark, if we get there. Aesthetic Delta, honestly, man, I don't even watch tarot. I don't. AV Guidance, what's up, man? How you doing? I remember you. Yep, I don't really watch tarot on YouTube. If I'm watching YouTube, you'll find me watching something that's educational. Usually, sometimes some gaming, but usually I'm watching like educational shit. Aesthetic Delta coffee is fire. Hell yeah, I watch gaming channels, dude. Oh, I have a gaming channel. Yeah, dude. It's very rarely I ever find myself in need of a read. And I can just do it myself if I need to. Who said that? MM. MM, you can get a one-time read for $9.99 through Cash App, Streamlabs, or PayPal if you don't want a recurring payment. I've never played Mortal Kombat Mobile. I might have to check that out. Might have to check that out, dude. All right, Sapphire. Hell yeah, man. On this channel, I try to go live about 6 p.m. my time. On the Minecraft channel, usually about 9 to 11. I've been really trying to aim for 10 or 10:30 though over there. Seems to be a good sweet spot. Like if I go live over there at 9 a.m., it's usually slow for a fucking hour. I'm like, okay, this sucks. And then it picks up. But on this channel, usually about 6 p.m. Oh. Ooh, one sec. Oh. I'll dig what? Oh, the Mortal Kombat Mobile. Might check it out. Might check it out. I'm Eastern time. Eastern US. So I've been live 39 minutes and it's 6:37 p.m. right now. I went live about 2 minutes early, I guess. Whoop. Some stale energy hanging around the chat. Who it is? Oh, somebody in the background. Yeah, I'll tell you what, 10 years is a pretty good run for a mobile game, ain't it? There we go. It's 5:07 a.m. Well, good morning to you. Good morning. I hope it does warm up soon. No, I think AV Godden said she's from India. Kokum, what up? How you doing? Hope I said that right. If not, I'm sorry. Mind of crystals? I mean, I've got a few over here. I'm not super into them. I'm probably, and I'm very honest about this, I'm probably the least superstitious tarot reader you will ever come across. I would challenge anybody to find one that is less superstitious than me. Oh shit, I live in the Bible Belt and I'm a fucking agnostic. Yeah. Tarot itself is just a system. You know, it's just a system. Intuitive Insights, what's up? Change your name again. I don't know. I'll tell you what, if it's summertime and I feel like I need a window open, I'm going to open a fucking window, especially when it's super smoky in here. Especially when it's super smoky in here. Starry Night, if you like a read, man, the instructions are in the pinned comment. It's $9.99 or hit the join button up. But yep, I'm open for reads. Oh yeah, AV guidance, that's what's up. There you go. Yeah, I can see that happening, man. The algorithm confusing those two channels or those two things. Me? Yeah, I'm an Aries. For better or worse, I'm an Aries, yeah. Oh. All AV guidance, I do the best I can, man. It's all any of us can do, right? Say what again? I don't remember what I said now. Oh, I said I'm an Aries for better or worse, I think is what I was saying. See what it brings. The eclipse. We'll see what it brings. Eclipses don't normally bother me too much. Full moons are what gets to me for some reason. Typically, full moons, I don't know, kind of fuck me up. Kind of fucked me up. Which we just had a full moon, so could be why I've been a little off the past couple of days. The Leo King? I don't know if I've ever heard of that one. Don't think I have. Excuse me. Was it? Or will it be, I guess, since we're at the beginning of the month? Or are you talking about January? Yeah, Aesthetic Delta, it's always the fucking full moon. For me, I don't know, it just kind of throws me off. Here to Aries too? Oh, damn, you're an early Aries. What's up, fellow Aries? All right, guys, got about 15 minutes if anybody wants to grab a read. If not, I'm going to jump off here. I've learned my lesson about stretching these shows out for 3 hours for no fucking reason. Oh, I'm probably the least superstitious tarot reader you will ever meet. I mean, there could be others that are less superstitious than me, but, yeah. I'm gonna fucking throw this chair in the trash. Pisces. You just learned you're a Pisces? Dude, of insights, are you shitting me? Or am I confused? Yeah, Aesthetic Delta, we do grow up, don't we? Emotional drunkard. I mean, some of us call cancer crybaby cancer, so there's that. I'm picking, by the way. Oh, yeah, there's no point, dude. There's no point. Sit here and wear yourself out when it's slow like that. I always saw full moons as being a time of release, which seems to be true for me because I swear to God, almost every full moon, I end up breaking down in tears about fucking something. And then I'm good. And then I'm good. I don't know. So I let it get out of my system and I'm like, all right, back to it. Back to it. Yeah, it is. It really is. All right. I think today I'm just mainly tired. But that could very well just be the weather change where it was freezing fucking cold. Now it's not. So it's a lot warmer in the house than it was. It's nice. Kind of shit part about old houses. They can be hard to keep warm when it gets super cold. Yeah, dude, I feel that. Like, I've been tired as hell today. I don't know how much coffee I've drank, and I'm just like, all right. So then I was like, well, maybe I'm dehydrated. I'll drink a bunch of water. All that did was just make me piss like crazy. So I don't know. I'm going to say it's the full moon. You know what's going to happen, Aesthetic Delta? Exactly what I said earlier. By the time I'm ready to go to bed, all this late evening caffeine or evening caffeine, it'll kick me in the ass right then. And I'll be like, oh, I guess I'm not going to bed. Or who knows? Maybe I'll lay down and just go right to sleep. That would be amazing. Do 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 do. Oh. I don't know if I have any chamomile tea. I've got some tea in there. I don't think I have any chamomile though. You know, I've never found any of that shit completely useful for me anyway. Fucking even melatonin doesn't. I've just always, my whole life, I've just always had a hard time fucking going to sleep. One girl you talk to used to get. Oh. That's that cancer thing, man. Cancers are really good at sleeping. Nah, Sapphire, not particularly. Never had anything really good at knocking me out, other than, well, when I used to drink heavy, but even then, sometimes that's not really going to sleep, you know? So just kind of roll with it. Anymore, that's where I'm getting at in my life. Just kind of roll with it. Fuck it. Nice to meet you too, man. Or, well, you've been here before, AV Guidance, but still. Nice to meet you again. Man, we got all of India in here tonight, don't we? Seraph, what's up, homie? How you doing, sir? How's the other channel? It's been doing great. It's been doing great. Oh, Sarah, for some reason I'm just fucking tired today. Just fucking tired. But it is what it is. Fuck it. I look fresh. I didn't do anything different. I I didn't do anything different. I took a shower, I brushed my teeth. That's what I did. But thanks, dude. It's probably helping that it's not as cold as it was. Do I drink? I don't drink energy drinks, no. They all taste like shit. Every single energy drink I've ever tried tastes like fucking ass. Fucking tastes like chemicals, man. I think for a lot of them, it's that artificial sweetener that's in them. I can't. Ugh. Like Diet Pop. Who the fuck can drink Diet Pop and really say that, oh, I like the taste of that shit? Yep, I've tried C4s. I had an ex that drank Celsius every morning, and there were a couple that I guess I would have called okay. But, yeah, not for me. Seraph, Mr. Libra, what are we reading about, homie? Oh, yeah, we can read on that. About Dr. Pepper. I don't mind normal Dr. Pepper, but it's the diet shit. It's the fucking artificial sweeteners. I think they're fucking gross. And they honestly make my stomach feel like I'm going to throw up sometimes. Especially things like dark soda, diet dark soda. It's just, oh. All right, Surf. Dude, that sounds so brutal. Oh, Surf. Are you in the U.S.? Maybe I'm too harsh. Maybe. Oh, you're not in the U.S. Okay, so I can't give you any advice based on U.S. laws. Most states in the U.S. are at will, which means you can be fired for any reason without repercussion. All right, let's go. Yeah, I used to do that too, AV guidance. I get tired of reading zodiac signs. Same old fucking story every single fucking time. Seraph, let's see what's going on here with this chicken at work. Should you give it a chance? Okay, that might be a better way to word it. Let's get the Moon Garden Tarot for this, because this isn't exactly a happy type of read like I was hoping for. That's why I had the Spirit Song Tarot out. Moon Garden Tarot. Let's show Seraph what he needs to know here, please. Should not fire this. Crying. Oh, damn. Seraph. Anything you don't see coming off the back. Ace of Wands is here. It's a new beginning type of energy, man. I don't know if she's a newer employee. Or if this is a, maybe she'll turn over a new leaf here. It is a new beginning card. It's a card about creative force confidence, too, for you, though. But it could be a new leaf coming. Chariot's here. Maybe discipline is more in order than just firing. Does that make sense? This card can definitely be about discipline. It's a Cancer card, if it means anything to you. I'm kind of getting maybe a little bit more discipline here. I don't know why the Ten of Pens is upside down. It's got to be her. Is she feeling like she can't build her legacy or something? What's going on here? Four Swords. You know it's okay to take a step back, dude. Right? And maybe this is the advice right here. Is just take a step back before you just go fire the girl and see about maybe discipline. Maybe just talk to her like, hey, you're whining a lot about a bunch of stupid shit. Why's the Eight of Swords in reverse? You're not stuck. You have options here. That's what I'm getting. You good options here of how you can handle this. Knight of Wands energy. There's action to take, but I don't think it's firing. I think it might be some discipline or a talk at this point. The Devil's here. Why? I would be careful with this energy. Because if she's already crying to you, you got being too hard on her. She's going to cry to somebody that's higher up than you. Careful with this energy. That's a deceptive type of energy right there. There's something weird about this chick, man. Knight of Pens. Stay your course. Stay your course. She's crying to others. Eight of Pens is here, man. It's almost like a she don't want to put in the work energy, man. Eight of Pens in the upright's about putting in the work. That's about abdicating the work. I don't know what her spilled cups are about, but she needs to leave that shit at home. Three of Wands is here. This is about having business sense right now, dude. What makes the most sense? I don't think it's just to outright fire her at this point, dude. Fool's in reverse. It's unwillingness for her to turn over the new leaf, but I think you can get her in harmony with it if you can explain it to her the right fucking way. Question is, I don't know this chick from Jack. What's the right way to explain it to her? You're coming out as the King of Wands here. You're the authority figure. Sir, if you be having a lot of problems at work all the time, homie. Yin Yangs. I'm surprised you ain't walked from that shit yet. What do we got here? Nurture and compassion is here. Maybe this is what she needs. Maybe I hate to say it this way, but I've worked with whiny girls. I've worked in a lot of kitchens and dealt with a lot of whiny wait staff. Sometimes if you talk to them like they're fucking babies, I don't know why it works, at least with wait staff, but sometimes if you talk to them like they're fucking babies, it helps. I know that sounds brutal, but you're the one that's supposed to be the source of strength. You're the one that's in charge. And I wouldn't worry too much, because this person will get... We have Autumn here, the Harvest card. They're going to reap what they sow here, basically. So you can probably detach from it. Family, home, commitment. Why is this coming back around again? Leave it at home. I don't know. She probably got shit going on at home. She needs to leave it home and keep it out of work. And some false beliefs about work and how things are supposed to be. I don't know. You can try to set her straight. I think you should. Maybe you can turn over a new leaf with this girl. But, you know, don't be too... Chance, another chance. I wouldn't do too much of that. Seraph. Let's grab you a Rainbow Brain Skull. Man, I saw Cocolio there and I thought that shit said Cornholio. I am Cornholio. Perfect card. Perfect card. Seraph has no words on it. It's just somebody sitting here dicking around in the snow playing with rocks. Which is kind of where she's at here. This is a... look at the look on the character's face. I love you, homie. So perfect. Oh, thanks for grabbing a read with me, sir. That got really entertaining at the end, at least for me. Just with the chick's energy I was picking up. It's like, curious what her age is, because it's a very entitled type of energy. That's what it came off as. Like, I'm gonna dick around. And if anybody gets mad at me, I'm gonna cry about it. You're welcome, dude. Teresa, how you doing, ma'am? Good to see you tonight. Name of the deck. Which deck? I've got this one. Which deck? This is the Moon Garden Tarot, or it's technically called Tarot of a Moon Garden. I call it the Moon Garden Tarot. This is the Yin Yang Oracle. It's actually a knockoff. This was a gift somebody got me and didn't realize that it was a knockoff of the actual deck. This came from Temu. It's not a bad knockoff, but it is a knockoff. And then this is the Rainbow Brain Skull, which was gifted to me by a member. I don't know where she got it. Oh, Teresa, I'm doing good, man. I'm tired. I'm glad you're doing better. Glad you're doing better. The tarot deck, it's the Tarot of a Moon Garden is what it's called. It is a nice little deck. I just realized I have so many decks that were given to me. A lot of them. Like, I've bought some of these, but I have so many that were given to me. This one was too. Yeah, it's called, hold on, let me type it. I'll type it out. I have what's left of the box somewhere. The box has been through some shit. Like, a lot of shit. That's what it used to look like. It was pretty tore up when I got it, the box was, but that's the box. And it's Karen Marie Swikard. That's how you say that. Look at that Halloween. Oh, sweet. Cookholio, what up, man? I thought you were Cornholio. How you doing? Some aren't available in India. Yeah, you have that. Do. Oh, no. Shelly, hello. Wow, welcome back. How you doing, homie? That turned the heat down a bit. It's fucking hot in here. Wait, what? Coleman Valentine, what's up, homie? Who has problems? I don't know who has problems and should reconcile with their spouse. Oh man, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? And then we got Cool Man. How's it going, Cool Man? I'm trying to decipher what Coleman is getting at here. Coleman, it sounds like you live in a fantasy world, sir. This is not a Disney movie. It's life. It would be nice if it worked that way in the real world, but it don't. It's okay for two people to split up and just realize they're not good for each other and move on, dude. It really is. You know, because at one point that couple could have been good for each other. But people change, situations change, things change. Change. It's how Bruce Lee say it. Changing with change is the changeless state. Something like that. I think I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, dude, you can't stop change. It's always going to happen. Every day, every cell in your body is changing. It's hard coded into your DNA. You can't get around change. There's just a tiny bit of coffee left in my cup. I might be a little sad here in a minute. All right, Teresa, if you're going to do that, I'm going to fill up my coffee and I'm going to go pee. Oh. Oh. I feel mostly readers are connected here. Seems like it tonight, man. Seems like it tonight. Oh, shit. All right, Teresa. We're doing a big read. We're doing an Emperor level spread for Miss Teresa. Let me fix this real quick. Right, Teresa's a Cancer. What are we reading about, girl? Oh, you'd have done it anyway, Teresa. It does help, like, to talk with somebody who's done something you want to do before, though. But you'd have figured it out anyway, I guarantee it. General, all right. Teresa, you are a Cancer, correct? Try my best. I've thought of doing like a YouTube advice channel before, but I'm like, man, I just don't wanna. I just don't wanna. General spread. Alright. Been a long time since I read for you. Iceberg! Howdy, sir. What's up, bro? How's your computer doing, man? You've been having some problems lately. Saw that you had tried to log into the server and didn't last long, so hopefully you get that figured out. Teresa! General spread. Let's roll. Let's blah, 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 blah. Let's get some sage first. We gotta take our time here. It's a pretty big read. All right, Teresa. La 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 la. Get a little bit of sage smoke, not too much though. Shit fucks with my sinuses. Alright, let's shuffle them up. Spirit Song Tarot for Miss Teresa. She wants a general. Let's see what's going on in her world, man. See what's going on in Teresa's world here. Alright, you got a jumper. Got you a jumper. Are you? Hey, look, Teresa, I don't know what's been going on with you, health-wise or otherwise, but justice flew out of the deck. Libra energy. Some truth and clarity coming your way, man, and maybe, you know, some justice, like, in the literal sense. In the literal sense. Teresa, let's go. Nine of Swords. Self-empowerment is here. So, whatever this is about, this justice card, use it to instill in your brain a sense of self-empowerment that you are more in control of your destiny than you think you are. Sure, there's things that happen that we can't control, but there's a lot of things we can control, and a lot of that is up here. You know, and what you're talking about, screwed by fake friends on YouTube and family, that is something that all of us are going to deal with in life, man. You know, and you'll have them out there, and it'll change your perception of how you live your life and how you let people in and whether you even should, man. So, the best thing here, though, is to be thankful for where you're at. 9 Cups is here, so thankful for the fact that you know now. Because now in the future, you can take this with you and build a better community. 4 Wands is here, 4 Acorns, whatever you want to call it. See, we all go through this, especially as YouTubers. You know, people come and go from your channels all the time. People you thought, you know, were always going to be there or were in your corner and shit like that, they end up not being. And this is exactly what we were talking about earlier with Change, with, come on, was that his name? Right? We have the 8 of Swords here, man. Courage and solutions. So this is about not letting them belittle you or make you feel small or make you feel like you shouldn't be doing what you're doing, and just persevering through the bullshit regardless. Now look, I'm going to try to read this general, but YouTube's an excellent example right now, isn't it? Let's see, dude. 4 Cups. So I see you've taken a step back and done some soul searching and some reevaluating. Well, that's probably what you need to be doing right now. And whether that resonates as a YouTube thing and changing things on your channel or something else, I think to get to the justice you're looking for down here in the first position, card that flew out, you're going to have to take a step back from a lot of shit. You know, kind of like going on a new quest, isn't it? 8 of Cups is here. Let's go, let's go. We've got 2 pins here. Balance coming back to your life, Teresa. Likely because you cut off the devil energies. There they are, Shadow's side. That's the devil in this deck. Strike the cards here, man. I don't see you giving up. I see you got elephant strength. How do you think about how strong something the size of a fucking elephant is? It's a big Leo card, by the way. Oh, did you? Cool. Hell yeah. So maybe that strength card could read as, well, now you can add that in and strengthen your position with what you're doing in your life. We have a return to feeling joyful here, and this is what we like, man. It's going to take a while, sure. But if you take focused action towards your goals, you're going to reach them. You know, whether this is personal life or whether this is YouTube or whatever. It's general, right? Page of Cups is here. So use your intuition, Cancer. Use your intuition. Get some new ideas. Find some inspiration. What do we got? Ace of Cups as well. Happiness. This is also big self-love energy. I don't know if you did. Maybe you did. Kind of pour your cup out on the wrong people. Well, maybe you should be filling up your own cup now. Queen of Wands. Pouring into your passions. Good. And putting your energy into getting the results you want. Instead of the results that other people want or that other people want for you. It isn't about what other people want. It's about what you want and where you want to go. Sure, you have your audience to think about. You got your friends, family, people you care about to think about. But at the end of the day, dude, we're all alone. Every single one of us is alone. We don't really have anybody but ourselves to rely on. So that, to me right now, is an energy of becoming more self-reliant. And getting that wheel spinning in your favor by doing so. You know, some people would like to abdicate, am I saying the right word? Abdicate their responsibility for themselves and just kind of put it on the universe or God or whatever and blame this and that and the other. But does that put you in harmony with what you want? I don't think so. I think that, to quote something my grandma used to say, God helps those that'll help themselves. So don't give up hope. I know it's been rough. You were gone for a long time, but it's time to start exploring again, man. Time to start exploring your growth again. YouTube or otherwise. Collaboration is here. Question is why? It's fine to collaborate. It's fine to want like a partner, for example. But it's got to be the right individuals. Seems to be a big thing with you right now. But hey, you know what? You got a new perception, don't you? Queen of Swords energy. Awesome. Hell yeah. So that gives you time to plan as well, man. And get the results you're looking for. 7 pins. Good. And then the Knight. So keep taking driven action. Even if you're kind of on break from what you were doing. Taking action in the background is important. You know, that planning that people don't see for your channels. And that people don't see for your life, that's really important because if you're not doing that, you're just going to flounder around out here is what you're going to do. Sacred Creators? I think so. I think I'm going to throw this fucking chair in the trash. Integrate your knowing. What's Tony Robbins always saying? We know what to do, we just don't do what we know. This is about doing what you know. That's how you integrate it. Again, with your watery, intuitive energy right there, be guided by it, dude. The Water Creator is here. Make a mission statement for your soul. I get it. We take steps back, and sometimes we have to reaffirm that mission statement we made in the first place. It was like my gaming channel. I had to quit for a while, right? For a good 3 or 4 months. And the first couple days I came back live, the videos sucked. Not the videos themselves, but the audience sucked. It wasn't there, but it came back because I reaffirmed that mission statement. Fearlessly expressing who you are, regardless of what people think. Spark a hustle, man. Time to get on it. Time to get on it. Choose who you are becoming. Again, I don't know why this is such a big thing here, man. Tonight here of you choosing, not other people. It's your show to run. Like, your life is your show to run, not theirs. Let's see, man. Cozy up with risk. Yeah, no risk, no reward. The good kind is here. The good kind of what? Change, growth. One step ahead is all you need to get there. Just one little step every day. And that's advice, you know, on the YouTube front, for example, give to anybody. Just aim to improve maybe one little tiny percent each video, dude. It ain't got to be anything crazy. Ain't got to be anything crazy, just one little percent. Oh, let's go, Teresa. What just flew out of there? Be open to infinite possibilities, dude. Because they do exist, right? Give with gratitude and grace, but make sure you're given to the right energies. Time for beginner mind. This is time about unlearning some of the bullshit that you learn along the way. You know, I think we do that by trying new things. If we know something is not working, it's insanity to keep doing what's not working, right? You know, we let those things go. But we keep trying new stuff anyway, because nothing's wasted, not even the lesson. You know, it's like shooting a bow or sighting in a gun. You know, if you don't hit, you got to readjust and try again. You got to adjust on a rifle, for example, before hunting season. You got to adjust the windage a little bit. Be loyal to what you love. Make sure that's yourself first, Teresa. And then Lion Spirit is here again. Generous of spirit. Give with gratitude and grace to the right energies. And surrender things that are outside of your control, man. Watch and wait. Big things come to that. Teresa, good stuff, dude. Oh, let's get a few manifestors. Some little advice cards here. Excuse me. God, Bertani. Inner peace. Good place to focus, right? Mayhem is here. Your manifestation is happening. Current issues reveal past wounds. Then past programming. Oh, yeah. You're probably going to be undoing a lot of that here. Like what you said at the beginning about people fucking you over, shit, whatever that was. Kind of the same thing. That can go all the way back to your childhood, though. Ultimate love, forgive others and yourself. And then go for it. Step outside your comfort zone, man. Specificity matters. The universe can only give you what you ask for. Bob, my bad. Teresa, what are we going to finish off with? I don't know if you're looking for love or anything like that. We are going to grab a love card here. Just one. Let's get a little peek at it, see what we got. Chemistry is here, man. When you're ready. When you're ready, right? I don't know where you're at right now, but chemistry is here. Rainbow brain skull for Teresa. God, this deck's so hard to shuffle. It's the finish on the thumb part when I'm doing that. Very slick. There's no such thing as the end, only the strangest change there has ever been. That is definitely about enjoying the journey, man. Let's go, let's go. Star codes. Taurus is here. Taurus was on that card too. Cultivate, man. And I'd say right now what you're doing is you're going to be cultivating a new friend group. And new habits in your life, likely. What do we want here for an overall? An affirmator. An affirmator. Gratitude is here. Today I'm grateful for all the little things, even the things that don't work out. Try to remember that. Today I'm grateful for all the little things, even when the big things suck. There's always plenty of little things I can at least be a little grateful for, like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented an internet, and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to, using fingers and thumbs to do whatever I think. Oh my God, why do they have to word it like that? I think them to do at any given moment. They didn't write that one in redneck. Love you, Teresa. Thanks for grabbing a big old read with me, man. I appreciate you, girl. Clean this mess up. Dude, that's a tongue twister at the end of that card. I don't know why they had to word it that way. I should have just said it the way my brain wanted to say it because it made more fucking sense. I was going to arrange it to they do whatever I want them to do. That was the way I was going to put it out. But nah, they had to make it all fucking convoluted and shit there at the end, like it was a Shakespearean play or some shit. AV Guidance, I will open up free reads if we get to the $50 mark. Oh, I was more talking about myself, Teresa. But yeah, that card, that last sentence is it's a fucking mess. And the fact that humans invented the internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to, using fingers and thumbs to do whatever I think them to do it. Oh my God. Whatever I want them to do. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's been about 2 years. HTX, Baby Mama? I'm not doing Zodiac reads tonight. I'm just doing personal reads. Oh, we need water. Seraph, what up, homie? How you doing? Welcome back, sir. Guess who's back? Back again. Seraph's back. Tell Brad. Devin, I got an open list right now. If you want to jump on, man, $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read. Are they independent? Huh? Kyle, what's up, sir? How you doing, man? Are who independent? Are what independent? What are we... Oh, Jacket Chan, he's just Kyle. He's just TNT Kyle. That's what he should change his name to. In depth. Shit, I don't know. All right, hey, look, Daniel, I don't mind what your religion is, but we don't talk about religion here. Thank you, though. All right, Daniel, you're going to get kicked the fuck out of here. Last chance. This isn't a religious channel. It's not a fucking political channel either. Might be too late for you now. Can someone tell you when your channel gets monetized? So there's 2 tiers of monetization. One is 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours on long form videos. It's a ridiculous amount of views on shorts. That opens up fan funding. That opens up everything except ads. The next tier, which is full monetization, requires 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time. I would advise anybody that is in YouTube to make money, not to make that your only goal. Besides, you can monetize a channel without being in the partner program. I've literally done it on this channel. Literally did it on the Minecraft channel. Both those channels were monetized before they were officially monetized by YouTube. Lulu, what's up? Lulu came in at the perfect time. I think she's laughing about us giving that Daniel. Look, I don't care what people's religions are, man. Whatever religion you fucking want. Just keep it out of my channels, including, and this is the one I really don't understand. They've been coming in and randomly fucking saying shit on the Minecraft channel. I'm like, it's a gaming channel, dude. Go to your analytics page, AV, and check the earn tab, or well, not your. Go to your YouTube studio, check the earn tab, and it'll tell you your progress toward the partner program. And if you're eligible for monetization, it'll invite you to apply. You have to apply, and they have to review your channel, which you have to do some pretty fucked up shit to not be able to get monetized. It's pretty lenient. Dude, Intuitive Insights, all I did on here was slap my fucking PayPal link. Or actually, originally, it was my Streamlabs link. Is what I started with. Lives count for your watch hours. Providing, listen, this is important, guys. Lives count for watch hours, providing you don't unlist them and you don't make them private. Live video counts for watch hours. Shorts do not. But yeah, your lives will count. Monetize this channel with lives. I monetize my Minecraft channel with lives. But you can't unlist them. They have to be public. They have to stay public. Oh, Lucretia's here. What up, Lucretia? Sherelle, I will open up free reads if we get to the $50 goal above my head. We're only $10 off. How's Lucretia tonight? I just like saying Lucretia's name. It's such a fun name to say for some reason. There goes my ADHD. Or something. I don't know. That's just a fun name to say. But yeah, you can use Buy Me Coffee, Ko-Fi. Shit, Streamlabs itself has a tipping thing. Is private name still here? Private name is hidden from the channel. You're welcome, homie. Yeah. I'll tell you about it someday, Teresa. It's just one of those things, man. It was one of those things where you think people say men are fucking pigs till you come in and ask me for a love read, but then turn around in the same breath and tell me you got a new fucking boy toy. And then you come back and bitch about all these little boy toys you keep racking up because you think it's going to go somewhere with them when you know they're a boy toy and that's the way you treat them. So why would they get serious with you? So yes, she got in from the channel. Good Lord. Kasim Dean, I will open up free reads if we get to the $50 mark. We are at 40 right now. What do you do now? Keep doing lives. Keep uploading videos. Honestly, I'd say it's probably easier to get your watch hours than it will be to try to do it with shorts views. Shorts views is a lot. Yeah, just keep going, keep streaming, keep uploading. If you like streaming, I would suggest keep streaming. I enjoy streaming a lot more than pre-recording. That's why I do it. Last time I did a pre-recorded video, I felt awkward sitting in front of the camera talking to nobody. Is that an interesting problem to have? She won't be able to apply yet. She doesn't have enough watch hours. Her watch hours are 1.1, which that's not bad. If you just started into 2025, 1.1 thousand is not horrible. Actually, Teresa, once you're in the partner program, your watch hours can drop and it doesn't matter. Once you're in, you're in. Unless you do something to get your channel demonetized. Once you're in it, you're in it. You can do that a couple different ways. You can get demonetized by not uploading for 180 days or not posting for 180 days. Or you can get demonetized by breaching YouTube's terms of service, basically. That's the only ways to lose it. No, you don't have to. Once you are in, you are in. If that was the case, the YouTube channel or the Minecraft channel would not be monetized right now. Because I quit streaming for a while, and I think I can look actually and tell you what my last 365 days watch time is. I think I can look on here. But it's under 4,000, I know that, because I quit streaming for months. Oh, no, I can't see it on here, never mind. But yeah, once you're in it, as long as you don't fuck it up, you're good to go. Like, you can take a month-long break and you're fine. For the root cause of what? That's actually pretty good watch time for 100,000 views. Really is. Bella, what are you up to, sir? Bella, you probably don't want to log into the server. Someone built a mob farm at spawn, so I put a sign in front of it, 2 signs. I said, one sign said, I am a mob farm at spawn. The next sign said, please make me pretty. I don't mind that it's at spawn, but nobody wants to look at a giant hunk of fucking cobbled deep slate as soon as they log into a world. Yep, there's a mob farm right at spawn now. Looking for the root cause of what? AV guidance, just keep going, man. And like I said, there's other ways to monetize. You can sell reads. You can literally put links on your channel page for people to donate as well. You'll do sprinting about it? Okay. Oh, something about it. Well, hopefully the person that built it will just pretty it up a little bit. Even if they just put it in some kind of decent looking building, you know? Oh, that's very possible. I agree with Aesthetic Delta, man. The more you go and refine what you're doing, the better you're going to get, the better your viewer retention is going to be, the more YouTube knows what your channel's about and who to give it to. Law of averages, it'll happen if you keep doing it. What stops 99% of people from getting monetized on YouTube is that they quit too soon. That's it. That's it. And as far as subs go, I'm pretty sure you're already in the top 1% club. Because 99% of YouTube channels never reach 1,000 subs. You left cookies in? Uh-oh. Yep, don't give up. That's what stops people from getting anywhere on YouTube, is they just give up too soon, dude. What do you mean, how do I do it? I don't know. The way I learned. I learned to read tarot reading for myself. Isn't that how most people learn to read tarot? Or am I confused here? I mean, the absolute best use of tarot is introspection. And the best introspection is doing it yourself. You're welcome, man. I should probably lay off the coffee after this. It's 7:43. There's only a tiny bit left in there. I'm gonna get rid of it. All right, no more coffee, just water now. Oh, damn, I just shook the whole shit, didn't I? Like a fucking earthquake on the screen. So who else is in here with us? Who else in here with us? We got Aesthetic Delta, Cassim Jean, Lulu. A few people in the background just chilling. Teresa, Krisha. Yeah, that rhymed a little bit. Oh. Boy, excuse me. Whoop. Is agents me talking about me out there? Probably. All right, AV Guidance, have an amazing day. Take care of yourself out there. Go fuck some shit up, man, in a good way. Yeah, it's usually about 6 p.m. my time. So what is that, 5 a.m. for you? All right, Lulu, love you, homie. Have a good night at work. Give it about 12 minutes here and see what happens. You too, ma'am. Thank you. Oh. Why is that ear itchy like that, man? That's annoying. Excuse me. Anastasia, welcome back. How you doing, man? Yeah, I was noticing there earlier when I took my hat off, it actually smashed it. So it's probably time for a haircut. Actually, I know it's time for a haircut, especially now that it's not as fucking cold. That's why it ended up going so long. Got fucking cold, and I was like, yep, not cutting it now. Yeah, it looks good. It looks gray. What are you talking about? It's not too bad, but yeah, it's due. It's definitely due. It's fresh. I don't know if y'all can see it, but when I took that off and went in the bathroom a while ago and looked, I could see it had smashed. Which way did it smash it? The hat had smashed it one way or another. I think it smashed it this way. And it just kind of looked like a mountain on top of my head a little bit. Do 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 do. Yeah, unfortunately, you guys all know it's going away. You guys all know it's going to go away. Oh. Mine already? Oh, yours is already gone? Levi, what up, homie? Some more cool hats. It's the only hat I got right now. I do need to get a replacement for it though, because it's starting to I don't know how to knit around the top. It had ripped open, so I kind of pieced it back together. But I'd like to retire that one and probably get another one. Levi, I will open up free reads if we get to the $50 mark. Or Seraph can buy you a read if he wants to. That's up to him. What's going on with your relationship, man? Y'all fighting or you split up? What happened? Also, Levi, what's your sun side? Make sure you give Seraph a thank you for buying you a read, please. We can get rid of the goal on screen now. Levi. That's it? He's just busy with work? What you worried about then? Why get a read about it? Alright, Levi, let's see what's up. Don, what the heck are you trying to say? Decode language, cut gaps in existence, sync? What? I agreed, Teresa. Alright, Levi, let's see what's up, man. Let's see what's up. So now I see what you're worried about. Adon, oh my gosh, I'm trying to say Godbolt. There we go, Godbolt. You got us all confused, bro. Okay, let's see what's up with Levi and a friend here. Well, it sounds to me like you guys have made a mutual agreement not to push things right now. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's grab Moonguard Terra. Oh, not mutual. So who's ready and who's not? Is it you that's ready? You got me all confused. Welcome back, Bella. Perfect timing. Both not ready. Okay. Two of Swords. Well, it looks like the decision's made here. There's no indecision. Two of Swords is upside down. I would say there's going to be a stepping back at this point. Unless you both decide to take responsibility and we'll turn that bitch upside down and do something with it. It's going to be a stepping back, dude. Now, that Ten of Swords in reverse there, to me, says also, don't burden yourself with this. I don't know why we get the High Priestess in the reverse next to it. Somebody's not being divinely guided here is what I'm getting. I don't know if it's you or them. Seven Cups is here. You know, you could take this as an advice card for both of you. Is to be looking at other options if you want to. This could definitely be a thing that's on the table here, is Seven Cups, which is about choices, man. So if you're both not ready, it looks like there's going to be a stepping back. There's really no justice here at this time. King Swords in the reverse. So, careful about feeling left out in the cold if this is something you both agreed to. I see a mutual stepping back and something about working on your destiny. What's your destiny? And what's his destiny? If his destiny right now, he's working, is what are you working on? Well, even if you're a good match, if you're both not ready, it can't go anywhere, dude. I'm just being realistic, dude. There's no Queen of Loves in the upright here. This in the upside down. Queen can be male or female. It don't matter. If you guys are both not ready, then this is going to be a mutual stepping back. Page of Wands in the upside down as well. So this would be not looking at it, you know, if the page in the upright is immature thinking about it or immature actions, this is about being mature about it. Allowing this step back to happen and then seeing if the lovers come back from the grave. The Judgment's card is here, which would say it could come back. And if you guys are both willing to respect this, well, there's likely justice and balance in due time, isn't there? I may not be able to predict the future or whatnot, but I can definitely tell the energy I've got here. And if you guys are both being mature, what it looks like, and giving each other the space you need to grow right now, then there's an excellent chance of things coming back. So please don't try to be in your head about it, man. Focus on what you got to do. Go through your transformation. Allow your friend to go through their transformation. And then see what you guys can build in the future. We got the Emperor here. And I want to give that card to you, and I think for now, maybe you should be just focusing on your stability, just like your friend's doing there. 10 Swords, man. In the reverse, this would normally be a completion card, but the way this is reading right now is not over. There's a chance here in the future, man. So for now, I think you guys are on the right track. Sure, it takes some strength to do that. We got the Nine of Wands here. But a lot of people don't have that strength. A lot of times, one partner's going to start freaking out because they're not really in agreement. They're just saying it. But it looks like I've got two fairly mature individuals here. This could work in the future. Right now, though, it does look like there's kind of a stepping back energy. Dreams is here, man. Oh, we like dreams in this. You still dream about the ideal situation, right? Transgression is here. I don't think there's been any of this that's gone on. The only transgression at this point would be either one of you pushing the other one when it's not time. There's bliss here, dude. Look, I do think in the future this has got a chance. So for now, leave it be. Leave it be. That's the advice. Move on from where you're at now. And then in the future, absolutely reach out to each other. There's still some passion here, man. I think with the Judgment card, some unwritten things that haven't happened yet. So forgiveness is here. I don't know if either one of you needs to forgive the other one, but if it needs to happen, do it. It's okay to not be ready for you and your friend. Because you still desire each other. Let's get a yin yang. Levi. More people handled it like this, they'd get a lot better reads when they ask about their ex coming back, and that's the truth, man. And right now, you both need to express the truth. Your own truths. And that's cool. That's perfectly okay. I hope that helps you out. Levi, I love you, man. We got the Union card on the back. Again, I do think there is a possibility of something happening in the future when you guys are both ready. So, be amicable with each other. Love you, homie. I hope that helps you out, sir. Thank you, Seraph, for buying a read for Levi there. Thanks, Seraph, not me. Seraph bought that. But you're welcome. I did the read. Seraph bought it. Who we got here? Stargazer, what up? What is who afraid of? I don't know. Pamika, hello, welcome in. Thank you, Levi. You too, man. Anastasia, we did just open up free reads. What you got for me? Anastasia, what are we reading about? I do try my best. You know, Sarah, there's a lot of days that come in and just don't feel like I'm on it, though. And then everybody's like, oh, you're 100% right on. I'm like, oh, really? I didn't feel like I was on it. But maybe that's just tired or, you know. Water. Miss Anastasia. I don't think they're afraid of anything, really, Stargazer. I think we just got a couple people that have just got shit to do. Sammy from England, welcome in. And sometimes that's life, man. Sometimes two people just got something they got to do first. All right, Anastasia, if you figure it out, let me know. Man, that show took a long time to heat up today, didn't it? It took a long time for this show to heat up today. Like the weather, man. Took 2 weeks to get out of that cold ass shit. Can I see if you're going to get back to being healthy? Probably not. A lot of that's on you. What's got you not healthy, Sammy? Oh, let's grab some cards on them. You want to clarify any of that, Sammy? Like, what do you mean by not being healthy? Like, you just not taking care of yourself? Life? Well, some advice for you. See what we got. Because I have no idea what's, you say, being healthy. Mentally healthy, physically healthy? Like, what's going on? Cosmic Tarot for Sammy. Hierophant's here, man. Hey, you know what the Hierophant is, right? Can be a big spiritual leader. It's an authority figure. You're giving in. Why? So you know what this card's about, though? This is about personal authority and taking it and claiming it. This is about saying, okay, I'm in charge of my life to the best extent that I can be. What can I do to get to where I want to be? Sitting around staring at 5 whatever spilled cups is doing no good. This is a stuck energy right here next to this Hierophant. This is how you get unstuck. This is stuck. Does it take some inner strength to do that? Yeah. Because it takes responsibility. It takes saying, I'm taking responsibility for my life. You know, it was like when I quit drinking, finally. You know, it was my responsibility to stay sober. And that's what I've done. I took authority over the problem instead of just staring at the problem. Because when you just stare at the problem and blame everything else, or just sit there and maybe even blame yourself without action, nothing's going to get fixed. You just leave yourself in the cold. But here it is, man, the end of the painful cycle, and it is up to you to end it. I don't know what the moon's doing here. The moon can be about your perspective a lot of times, or your perception of things. So maybe you're looking at things kind of in this way when we want to look at things more in this way. You know, can you get where you want to be here? I don't know. This Eight of Pens says if you put in the work, the Empress energy's after it along with the Nine-Pens. So yeah, you can do it. But it's not going to do itself. Sammy, I hope that helps you out, man. Love you, dude. Oh, I need to switch something real quick. Let me grab that. And just, I just switched the pin comment. Copy. Going to delete you. Paste, and then... There we go. That makes more sense now. All right. Cool. Hell yeah, Anastasia, that's what's up. Anastasia, you have a date Thursday? Hell yeah. Crystal Waters. What's up, Crystal Waters? Is that what you were wanting to read about, Anastasia? Is this date? Sounds like you're in your head about it. Anastasia, right now, it sounds like the dude's doing all the right shit. Maybe that's why it's scary. You can be used to people not doing the right shit. But it sounds like he's doing what a man is supposed to do and kind of taking charge of things. Let's get some cards on it. Good date Thursday, huh? Congrats. Congrats. Well, I mean, it's all right, man. Ten of Swords is here. The end of being single, maybe? No, Anastasia, he probably just doesn't really feel the need to text all day fucking long. The date's set up. And look, I'm the same way. I text, when I meet a girl, when I first meet a chick, I'm primarily texting for logistics. You know, I'm not just sitting there texting her all day. I can do that shit when she's my fucking girlfriend. It's normal. And he could be busy. Don Wands is here, dude. Power, perseverance, good energy. Look, potential for relationship security is here in the future, man. Queen of Pens, dude. Comfort, prosperity. It's got to be your energy there. Take comfort in the fact that he's doing shit right. Three of Pens seems like he'd like to collaborate with you and explore with you. Anastasia, you know what we do a lot of times when we get in these situations? There's 9 cups on the back of that, by the way. You know what we do a lot of times when we get in these situations, dude? Is we worry too much about it, and we blow ourselves out of the water worrying about it. Relax and let it flow, dude. This energy looks good. The energy felt good when you were typing it. You know? Choices here. And I think at this point, it is your choice. Do you just want to be excited about this, or do you want to freak yourself out and worry about it? I think get out of your head and let this flow and see where it can actually go, rather than shooting yourself in the foot right off the bat. I mean, it's normal to have some nerves, dude. It's normal. It's okay. What do? Go on the date. Go on the date. Like, you don't even know this person really yet. Go on the date. That's what the date's for. Right? Yeah, just chill. All right, Crystal Waters we got up here. Crystal, are you still here? Eurydice Davis, I was in the middle of a read. Crystal, are you still here? There you are. So what's up with you and B? Is B a new person, boyfriend, ex? What's the situation with it? It's complicated. Wrong deck. Oh my. You're welcome, Penn Station. Oh, Crystal, it's complicated and you're asking how this person feels. I don't know, man. Death card's in reverse. Sure as hell don't look like it's changing anytime soon. You know, Crystal, for the time being, you should probably just come down out of the hangman's tree about this. I don't know why it's complicated. It was Six of Cups in reverse. So if this was some type of return, I would say it's likely not happening. I don't know why he's coming out as the King of Wands in reverse. This is not good energy towards you. This can be kind of an angry, unfair type of energy at times. I don't know, man. Why is there 3 cups here? With some Fire Knight energy. Not good. There will say that. Not good. Your friend here is coming out 7 of Swords. This is somebody that's likely to use you. Anastasia, I think this is worth backing off from, dude. Or Anastasia, my bad. Crystal, I think this is worth backing off from. I really do. You know, we got the Discovery card here. This could talk about them being out discovering other options. You know what this could also say, though, is maybe it's time for you to discover other options that are, how do we say, less complicated. Crystal, I love you, man. Take care of yourself, ladies. And gents, if it's that complicated. Oy. You're welcome, homie. You're welcome. All right. What we got going on next here? Oh, how the hell do you say that? Eurydice? Is that how you... Are you still here? Yeah, not that damn complicated. Like, sure, love's complicated, but fuck. You know, the best way to simplify it is I think, this way. Find somebody that likes you as much as you like them and just enjoy each other. Right? All right, what are we reading about here? Eurydice. You want to know if your man's cheating on you. Well, what gives you the idea he's cheating on you? Is this I have past trauma I need to work on and shouldn't be in a relationship? Has he cheated before? Like, secretive with the phone? Like, what's... Something's got that idea in your head. Yeah, it's a little less complicated, huh, Stargazer? Yes, yes. That doesn't tell me shit. He's cheated on you before? Is that what you're saying yes to? Because if I'm not going to read it. If he's cheated on you before, I'm going to throw the question back to you. If he cheated before, why are you still with him? That simple. So has he cheated before? and 10% comedy. Eurydice, we've all got the propensity in us to be cheaters. We do. We do. I used to be one. I used to be like that. Get around a lot. Sleep with a lot of girls. Let's have a look. So he hasn't cheated on you that you know of. Okay. Sounds like your intuition's speaking to you here. The hermit's here, man. Maybe it's time to figure out what your intuition's trying to tell you here. We have an 8 of Swords in reverse. Want to get out of your head about it? I would say it's time for a step back. 4 of Cups is here. I think it's time for a step back. He's got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Not a good energy. Death card, man. Time for transformation here, dude. For you. Look, if you're with somebody and they're doing sneaky shit, right? No explanation, or they refuse to explanate or anything like that, then it's time to take a step back. Not sit around and be in your head about it. Whether he's cheating or not is irrelevant. You cannot stop it. But if your intuition, his behavior is screaming that he's doing something, then I think you might find justice by just stepping the fuck back. Right? It's your judgment call to make, dude. Fire page could definitely be cheater energy. It's not 100%. It's just the energy of it. But going off what you're saying and what these cards are saying, there's a possibility of it. Especially if he's doing weird shit. People doing weird shit, I get it. The way he moves around. Transgression is here. If anything strongly points toward a yes, it's a card that says transgression on it and has Eve eating the forbidden fruit. The forbidden fruit, in the case of a love deck, is usually somebody that's not your partner. Love you, homie. Stargazer, right? We'll sleep on the couch. I do think it's Eurydice. It's probably time to have a conversation. At the very least, try to get some clarity. And if you can't get any clarity and you want to fucking walk, then I don't blame you. Because if you're going to be in a relationship with someone, open, honest communication needs to be a fucking thing. And if he won't give that to you, then it'll never work. Because it's a two-way street. You know? Yeah, good luck, man. Oh. Exactly, Stargazer. Exactly. If all the signs are there and you ignore them, then Yeah, the chess game, right? Who we got here? Valerie, welcome in. Why are you drawing arrows? That's technically a ray, I guess. All right, Anastasia, man. Hope you sleep well. Love you, homie. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah, good luck on the date, man. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Anastasia. We love you too, man. Do 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 do. Why is that song suddenly in my head? Breaking the Law is in my head. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Dun, dun. Oh, dude. Fun, fun. Yeah, I don't know why, Teresa, that was just randomly popped into my head. Like the guitar riff, the beginning of the song is what first started that. Oh, well. I am me. Can't be anybody else. Might versus honor. May you what, Teresa? Hi, Bella. I'd much rather listen to that. Some of this newer shit. Thank you very much. What's my preference for what? We got preferences for everything. Healing old stuff with your son. How old's your kid? Get it? We've all got it. None of us are perfect as parents. None of us are perfect as kids either. Let's get some cards on it, man. Which is tarot. $28? Okay. This deck is so hard to shuffle anymore. This is the one that got drenched in beer a long time ago, and it made it way too soft. It started bending, and yeah, you get a replacement for it. We got a jumper. The Lovers is here, man. Now, the Lovers is a card about choices and trust, right? You know what this is going to be about right here is rebuilding trust for each other. I don't know what the situation is, but so healing takes time, right? And old stuff coming up. Well, you know, I say it all the time, and I don't mean to be this way, but both of you guys, you and your son, need to work on releasing it, right? And that can take time. This Three of Swords is a card about release. Release in the past here. Forgiveness needs to happen, man. Instead of jealously holding on to it, like we do sometimes, we have to release it. And it can take some time, man. But if you guys are willing to communicate one step at a time, you guys both stay determined. It's here. It's a card about determination. That 4 cards falling apart. Then there's no reason why you can't get to this 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups here, man. This is a card about being in harmony. And I think you guys are in harmony here. But this is going to take time. You know, I had a strange relationship with my biological father. Him and my mom divorced when I was 4. He was not the best. Finally, as he got older, he started to mellow out and we started talking again. And sometimes, I gotta not hark on what happened because it'll get out of control of my mind. So, as much as sure it's on you to do your part, as somebody who's been through a weird situation like that, it's also very much on me. And in your case, it's very much on your son not to try to blame his life circumstances on you. I realize that a lot of adults do this. I did it for a while. The only person I can blame now is me. I'm an adult, right? And at this point, if your son is still having issues, that he needs to take responsibility now for where his life is. Well, now that he's got it out, it sounds to me like it is on him. And this is why I'm always talking about people want to blame God, they want to blame the universe, they want to blame everything else in the world except them in the here and now. And I believe that once you're an adult, sure, you can be mad at what happened with your parents growing up. But at 28, the here and now, that's his responsibility. So all you can do is just be there and do your part. And he's got to do his part. But definitely try to release, the bullshit. Both of you. That's the advice I would give it to one of you. Who we got? Oh, yeah, I saw that, Teresa. Could have given him a warning, but yeah, we don't talk about religion around here. Plus, your dad when he was 9. See, that right kind of stuff right there can make things really fucking rough. Yeah, let's see Seraph's side here. Yeah, his age, that's a thing here too. A lot of us, when we're in our late 20s, especially guys, we're not really that mature yet in our late 20s. Guys just start to mature a little bit at about 25, but kind of like with me, it's probably going to be mid 30s. And it was my mid 30s by the time I was really ready to try and have some kind of relationship with my biological father. And we still don't talk much, but it's better than it was. Do 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 do. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Ugh. blow my nose and then wash my face. All right, guys. We'll give it a little bit, see if it picks up in here. Oh. Good, Teresa. Hell yeah. And yeah, good luck, Stargazer, man. That shit's rough. The CEO. What are we talking about? Oh. She wanted to be the grip. What the hell does that mean? What is she, like goth or something? Oh yeah. No, I'm not Mitchell. I'm just a dude. I'm actually not religious at all. I'm agnostic. Nope, just a dude. Mitchell, are you a warlock? Oh, damn. Nope, I don't. I just read some tarot cards. I'm not into all that shit. Typically, if I mess with anything like that, it's usually just candle magic and protection spells. That's it. My views on Aquarius, my brother's in Aquarius. I firmly believe there's a lot more to a person than their signs. So, Mitchell, there's this big misunderstanding out here about how tarot works and what it's good for and all this shit. You know what tarot is the best for? Honestly, it's best for introspection and meditation. It's good for helping yourself to look at an old problem that you might be having in a different way. That's what it's best for. There are a lot of misconceptions out here about tarot, but I'm happy to talk with anybody and, you know, help them understand a little better. But no, they're definitely not casting any spells with tarot cards. You know what these are? These are, dude? They're pieces of paper. They're a tool. That's all they are. They're just a tool. And like any tool, you can choose to use it for good. You can choose to use it for evil. Gun, spoon, Bible, right? Well, look at Hitler. He was a Christian, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure. Any other tool, you can use it for good or you can use it for evil. Exactly, Seraph. And you could kill somebody with a spoon. And it's like guns, dude. Like, you can use a gun for a fine purpose. You want to go out, hunt a deer, have some meat in the freezer. Cool. You can also choose, it's the intention behind it that matters. You could also choose to pick up that gun and go shoot somebody in the head. And that would be the evil use of it, right? You know, and you see religion, man, like how many pastors and how many priests, especially in the Catholic Church, have we seen using their power for evil? But also there's plenty of Christians out here that are just great, awesome people. Well, he's into the occult. Christianity is the occult, dude. I mean, here's my opinion on religions, even tarot, right? Anything that isn't backed by science is occult. Anything. Including religion. Every organized religion in the world is technically, by definition, a cult. And is, by extensions, a cult. You know, Christianity is believing in something they can't see, they can't prove, right? Something you can't see and you can't prove. Same thing with any other religion. Candle magic, can't see it, can't prove it. It's all a cult. Ninja mysticism also. So I'm guessing, Mitchell, that you're probably a Christian. You don't like the fact that I'm calling you out for being just as potentially full of shit as a tarot reader. Because this is why I told this lady earlier, I'm the least superstitious tarot reader you're ever going to meet. Because you know what my favorite fucking subjects were in school? Science. Science. Am I a materialist? I don't know, man. I don't have a whole lot of like materialistic possessions. I'm spiritual. I believe there's something out there. I'm agnostic. I believe there's something out there. I don't know what it is. Man, I don't know what it is. None of us do. We can bang all we want that this religion's right, this religion's right, this religion's right. None of us know what the fuck is really out there. That's why it's called blind faith. I even had a youth pastor once when I was growing up say, and I've heard other Christians, especially Pentecostals, say this, I'd rather believe and have faith in Jesus just in case it is real. Most realistic, you wouldn't expect that out of a youth pastor, but yep, heard that from him. His name is Mike. He's a pretty cool guy. God, that motherfucker liked to drink coffee. Same thing with Christianity. But here's the thing, man. This has a system. These cards have meanings, right? It's called Pascal's wager. Like, this is a system. They have meanings, you know, for love. They have meanings, traditional meanings. And the way I read tarot is I take the context that I've got from what somebody wants to read about. I try to give them the best advice possible to point them in the safest and best direction to go. But I can't count the amount of people that come in and tell me that I'm dead on right. I don't know. And yes, there are plenty of tarot readers out there that you would likely call and rightly call fortune tellers that are happy as fuck just to blow whatever smoke up somebody's ass and tell them what they want to hear. Instead of, oh, hey, maybe you shouldn't try to get that ex back. There's just as many out here, Teresa, that use tarot and divination and shit as a platform just to spew their unhealed bullshit from their past relationships. I see it all the time, men and women both. Women are worse about it. You'd swear you go in there and watch some chick reading tarot and just swear that she hates the opposite sex. A lot of it. And I've seen guys do it too, though. And Mitchell, man, if you hang around enough tarot channels, you will see what I'm talking about, of just it's all different. You're gonna find all different flavors of it. All right, well, it seems to have gotten pretty slow in here. The reads seem to have slowed down. I'm gonna go play some Minecraft. I'm gonna go play some Minecraft, dude. Excuse me. Go hop on the server for a bit, see what people are up to. So, love you guys. Everybody have fun. Enjoy. Enjoy. Have a great day. Stay warm. Stay safe. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.